a little bit of support for the times are changing. Anyway, we're set to go. All set. There's the light. They're racing. And from the to the inside, cleaned out, stitched up, and now the outside brigade, including Cherry, Sweet Peach and Quaint Glen, they're all driving over. It'll be Cherry, Sweet Peach to take up the front running initially. Second at the moment as they leave the straight on the outside is Quaint Glen, and back on the pegs is Cleaned Out. They were followed next of all by Isle of Man, and on the improve out wide now is Our Emancipation. Next of all is Fantasy Level, and one very deep sliding around them now is Fashion Miss. She's a dour type and she's going to go up and look for the breeze. Next of all on the inside of those runners then as they head down the back straight is Kapow Shannon. Taking off is I'm Cool Harry out 3 wide. Over the times are changing. At a length and a half away last of all is Stitched Up. So in that order they worked their way down the back of the track, and the lead time was 46 and 7, and Quaint Glen found the top, and it leads the way by about a head. Up on the outside now getting up to join it is Fashion Miss. I'm Cool Harry's working double overtime out 3 wide. They were followed by further back Our Emancipation, Cherry, Sweet Peach, and Gallagher was able to extricate, Cleaned Out away from the inside, and it's now 3 back in the moving line, covering up Isle of Man. They were followed by Fantasy Level as they swing into the straight. Well back is Kapow Shannon, the last pair. The times are changing, and Stitched Up down the stretch, and the first quarter was 29 and 3, and I'm Cool Harry being driven hard to try and get around them. Finally gets across to take up the lead over Quaint Glen. Fashion Miss without cover, then Cherry, Sweet Peach. Next of all on the outside as they work into the back section was Our Emancipation, followed by Isle of Man, and then we go back to Cleaned Out. Well back Kapow Shannon, followed by Fantasy Level. The times are changing, and still last of all Stitched Up into the back, and they've gone a 28.9 second quarter, a 58.2 half, and I'm Cool Harry says catch me if you can, tries to make every post a winning post, leads by 3 lengths now on Fashion Miss. They were followed by Quaint Glen. Gallagher makes the move now on the favourite Cleaned Out, works around the outside. It's being trailed home by the times are changing. Then came Cherry, Sweet Peach, and the deepest as they come off the back is Stitched Up at the quarter pole. It's still I'm Cool Harry with a big break, leads by 5. Cleaned Out starts to chomp into the margin, running on well right around the outside as the times are changing, and Stitched Up gets to 4th, 28.1 the split at Boulder's odds. I'm Cool Harry still leads by a couple, looks to be one danger at the moment. That's the times are changing, slowly but surely eating into the margin. It's I'm Cool Harry at the 100. Down the outside, the times are changing. Got it. The times are changing. Puts the head in front. Comes away near the line, gets the bacon, and it's the times are changing, beating I'm Cool Harry. Third home in the race is Cleaned Out, and there was 3 of them there for 4th, including Kapow Shannon, Isle of Man, and also up there was Stitched Up. They were followed at long intervals, Cherry, Sweet Peach, Fashion Miss, Fantasy Level, Our Emancipation, Quaint Glen. There ain't no more. Last quarter 29.7, 155.9 the rate.